What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be giving my updated thoughts on the Harry Potter Diagon Alley set. Now that it has official set pictures, and I'm pretty sure I can't get in trouble for this, I'm going to be talking about it. I just made one of these like a couple days ago, and I just recorded this like 2 seconds ago, but it turned out to be 20 minutes, and this is going to be unedited, and I'm like, I'm not going to upload a 20-minute video for you guys. So we're just going to go over, so yeah, if you didn't know, this is it. It has 6 different shops with 6 separate interiors, which I got wrong in the first video. I thought that not every shop had its own interior, but it does. So you got Ollivander's, or here, we'll just go through these pictures. So there's a good chunk here, and we'll talk about them. Actually, you know what? I just did this so I know where I messed up. We're going to start with the minifigure. So we have a non-unique Hagrid here. I'm a bit upset. Hagrid comes in a lot of sets. Especially this one, so it would have been nice to get some sort of switch up. Now, what would they have done? I don't know, but anything at all would have been nice for him. Next up here we got, this is either Fred or George, I don't know, but this is the other one, so I don't know if they have unique face prints here. I am a bit worried that they both have two-sided faces, one side being this, one side being that, and then they have the exact same face print. They did that on the 2011 Diagon Alley, and that very much upset me. But at least on this one they have separate or different torsos, because on that one they did not have separate torsos. And here, either Fred or George has orange, red, and yellow color scheme going on, and then either the other one has green, purple, and orange color scheme going on. I do like these torsos a lot, so could have been nice to get some detailing on the legs there, but whatever. Next up here we have Molly Weasley. Could have done stuff on the skirt here. I think this is a bit lazy, but I do really like the torso print, and it's great to see Molly Weasley in the set. Next up here we have Ginny. Very simple torso. I'm a pretty big fan. Yeah, not much to say here. Solid Ginny Weasley. Ron, Harry, and Hermione are all the same. Thoughts here, and they're cool. Harry's probably the best since he has that alternate face where he has it's dirtied up and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. They're not the greatest. Am I recording? Alright, I'm recording. So yeah, I mean, could have done more, but we'll get to that. Draco, solid. I do like the Slytherin robes probably the best here. They just have the most going on compared to the Gryffindor. There's a lot more stuff happening there. Lucius. This is a nice big one. I'm a huge fan of this minifigure. I think it's an incredible update from the last one. Starting with the hairpiece, I've never been a fan of the hair that they used back in 2010 and 11. If you don't know what it is, you can look it up, but just know it's pretty bad. So I do like that they're using this new centaur hairpiece for him. I think it works a million times better and is almost just an updated version of that hairpiece. It's just a better version of it. In terms of the face, it's been getting a lot of hate for being a reused face. I think it works perfectly. Yes, they could have done more, but I guess I'm more of an optimist with this type of stuff. Though when you are paying $400, I need to start to learn to be more critical, since I'm still going to be having to fork up $400, and this is the quality. Yeah, can be kind of disappointing. With that being said, I'm a huge fan of the torso here too. It's perfectly accurate. Sorry, I'm tired. It's perfectly accurate. You have all this stuff going on, and it's really cool looking. So, huge fan of this minifigure. Lockhart here. This is an awesome one to see. I have no version of Lockhart, so it's going to be awesome to finally get one. And since he's such a notable character in this movie, I'm such a huge fan of Lockhart here, and just a great minifigure. Next up here we have Ollivander. He came out in another set, in the Diagon Alley set, but now he's $50 since that set was kind of exclusive and rare. So it's awesome that I'm going to be able to purchase him in this set. I know I'm paying $400 instead of $50, but I'm also paying $400 for 13 other minifigures in a set. So yeah, it's good to be going to be able to get him. And then yeah, he's just very, very solid minifigure. Next up here we have, I don't know this guy's name, so Florian Fortescue. I think that's who this is. And cool looking minifigure. I don't know who he is, but I'm a huge fan of the torso print. I like the orange and brown going on there, and I always love to see this hairpiece. So it's cool. We're getting him. Next up here, our 14th and final minifigure, we have the Daily Prophet photographer. I love the hair and hat. It's just a funny looking character. I like this guy. Starting with let's go to the shop. So now we'll start from up. So we do get this new newspaper. I'm pretty sure it's exclusive. Funny thing since this is exclusive, but I'm pretty sure this is exclusive to this set. We'll start with this interior. This is the wand shop. It's this building, the pink one. If you didn't know. So I'm a huge fan of this interior. It may be my favorite for one reason, and one reason alone, which is these Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff Quidditch uniforms. Yes! We finally got them somewhere. Finally. I mean, look, we've gotten like 3 Quidditch sets, and we've never, ever seen a variant of these. So it's awesome that we're finally getting them. And I may actually purchase a few after the fact. I'm just such a big fan that we're finally getting them. Also, notably, there's a new owl print, I think, of him sleeping. I don't know for sure, but that's cool. There's some other details going on up here. It's really cool, actually. Moving down back, we have some beater sticks. That's cool. The brooms. I always love when there's more going on than just the actual broom. And some really cool, decorated bookshelves. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of this. And it is a curious thing here. What's going on with this? Why is there a door here and here? Like, I don't know really what that's supposed to be all about. Even looking at the picture here, I can't tell what that's supposed to be. I like the look of this door, but I can't tell. Moving over here, we have the Borgin and Blot, or Flourish and Blots connected to the ice cream parlor. So it's modular, so most of these things can come apart, but I'm pretty sure this is one part that can't come apart, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, look, you can even see there. Alright, so yeah, these two are permanently connected, no matter what. So this is probably the lamest interior section right here. It's still cool. This is supposed to be the Lockhart signing, I'm pretty sure, but it just isn't the most flashy. I do really like this building technique right here for the kind of structure pole. I'm a huge fan of I am a huge fan of the interior. It's just kind of lamest. And the ice cream shop is very simple, but I like it a lot with the checkered. You got his little office up here with a teapot. It's really cute. And then the ice cream stuff. So I like all of that. Weasley shop, awesome. There's just so many little details packed here. And I probably like the layout of this the most, how it has this like wrapping staircase. That is actually a staircase for the characters. I'm a huge fan of this one. I could talk about it more, but it's awesome. Awesome. And by the way, we'll get to the exterior last. Is there no Ollivander interior for us to look at? Because we looked at that, and that. We haven't looked at that. And I'm pretty sure those are connected. Really? There's no interior for us to look at? Oh, this is the closest we're going to get. I really like the building techniques here. With the and the new wand case. Isn't that so cool? We're getting a new wand case. That's awesome. Awesome to me. And wands actually fit in there, first off. Second off, you'll see that it's mixed with like regular, just like, one tile stud, like high studs, and then it's mixed in there. So that is so awesome to see. I really wish we had closer looks. So I'm just going to have to improvise by zooming in here and trying to get as good of a look as we can. So you got some ladders up there, just a bunch of clutter. I'm a huge fan of the Ollivander's interior. And then you got this interior, which I can't tell exactly what it is, but you have a really nice looking couch. I really like the look of that couch from a distance. It looks like a real couch, not a Lego couch. I just can't tell what that is exactly. It looks kind of cool though, and maybe that will be the surprise when I get the set of what that interior is going to be. what else can we talk about here? I don't think there's much. So you have Ollivanders, Scribbles. This actually, I think, where's the box? Here. So you can actually try to read this. You got Ollivanders, Ronchop, and Scribbles. So those are attached. Next to it, you have Quality Quidditch Supplies and the Daily Profit. Oh, okay, so this is supposed to technically be a different shop. I guess this is where you'd pick up the papers. So technically there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shops. 8 Nocturne Alley's in the shop. Anyway, Flourish and Blotz, and then Florian Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor. And then you got Weasley's Whiz-Ease, and then Nocturne Alley. So, yeah, you got technically 8 different things going on here. In terms of interiors, 6 really different interiors. 7 shops, since the Daily Profits interior is pretty lackluster, you could say. And then Nocturne Alley isn't much at all. But yeah, and I do really like Nocturne Alley and how it is like, it looks like it could have been a building at one point, and then they just like took it down and whatever. But yeah, okay, so now that we've gone over everything that exists, let's talk about missed opportunities. In my opinion, actually, I'm perfectly happy with what they did here. Look, that's an amazing price. If you want to go 10 cents per piece, which is probably the average and what most people strive for, this should be $550, but it's not. It's $400. So I think we shall be appreciative of what we're getting here. With that being said, a couple extra minifigures would have been nice. Notably, there are 7 different shops and only 4, I guess, different people to go with them. I don't count the Daily Profit, so we'll go with this number. There are 6 shops, 3 shop owners, right? You got Ollivander's, the ice cream parlor guy, and then the Weasley shop. But then you have these 3 other shops with no person to go along with it. On top of that, the most notable figure missing for me is Arthur Weasley. Like, come on. He has a unique print and everything you can give him. So, I don't know why he's been left out, especially considering just putting him in would have made it a clean 15, which just for some reason makes it sound way more than 14. I don't know if it's just me, but like when it's like an even number, or no, 15 isn't even, but you know what I mean, like a 5 or a 10, it just feels more. It feels like a big step up. So even doing that would have been nice. And then also there's some stuff based off year 6, so it would have been nice to get maybe year 6 variants of at least our main 3, if not more. I don't know. I think there's just a lot of missed opportunity here. But I heard that they are going to expand this. I heard that they're going to come out with a $35 to $40 Borgin and Burks, which is Nocturne Alley, I think. But that's going to be really cool to see if they expand, this way too, through the Nocturne Alley section. And obviously, notably, Gringotts isn't here. But I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get like a $50 Gringotts set to attach. And hopefully this will just be ever expanding like the Hogwarts Castle. But I'm a huge fan of the set. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And, oh, hey, I didn't read this. Trigger movement of the arm and hat, so you can actually move the arm and hat. Anyway, here's the article, by the way, if you guys want to look it up, read it for yourself. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and let me know if you're gonna get it. I definitely am. And I'll see you guys in the next one.